How do you find like you said, you're trying to find new stories, good stories, but where do you find them?
Well, right now I have a clip finder
Okay.
that's been working with me for like a little over 6 months. So he'll scroll to find ideas on social media, and it's not about like finding ideas from like other people's videos that we want to copy. It's about finding stories that have potential, right? You can find stories that have potential in different ways, but I feel like social media is a great way to do it.
Well, actually, I'm curious. You talked about having a clip finder. What's your team like?
My team right now is one clip finder, one editor, and then one editor that I'm training. So two editors total, and then one developer at the moment.
Oh wait, what? One developer?
I believe that, vibe coding is the future. And so I had built this tool to just help me out in my process. And then a beginner mistake is I lost all of the development files basically. So like completely wiped from the earth. It was pretty devastating. So I hired a developer to basically rebuild the project I had made.
But what is it that you want to do to help your processes?
The two main areas that I want to focus on to really improve the process is editing
Okay.
and then storytelling. So storytelling would be building AI tools, pretty much just based off of what I had already been doing with AI for a long time, but streamlining it into like a workflow that works for me and my team. And then editing would be a certain tool to help make the editing process faster, basically.
So I see you're bullish with AI. What AI tools are you using for your content creation process right now?
Right now, I'd say the main one is Google AI Studio. If I had to recommend just one AI tool, it would be that one, especially for short form content, since it can watch video basically. I think that's the biggest game changer. Google AI Studio, Richard will link it down below.
Yes.
But for people that don't know, like this is a completely free tool from Google where you can basically upload video, upload audio, and it will fully understand. Plus use like their best model in Gemini 2.5 Pro. And I find this to be such a game changer because it allows me to bring in my video drafts. It allows me to copy paste sources in to find the best moments. It's just the best assistant I could ask for.
So what does it do? So you put in a video and you can just ask, like, find the moment where she says the word castle, and it's going to find the spot, how you're using it.
There's a couple different ways I'm using it, so I'll break it down. So this is what the tool looks like. Here, let me just pull up an example real quick. I'll run through an actual thing that I did. Okay, so I was making this video on a father that met his children's killer. So I'm going to paste it into the chat here. The inspiration was basically that on my home feed, I had seen this video. Father meets his children's killer. It's about a 50-minute long video, like sort of documentary episode on this event. I want to just help me get started into making this video, especially since there was no precedent for a video like this being made on social media. Right?